Good evening, honored guests, RHS staff, and fellow graduates. I'm deeply honored to be representing the 2007 graduating class of Riverview High School. I stand before you this evening knowing that I have to be honest. I have failed. I spent the last 3 weeks trying to find a quote, a quotation if you will, that would capture the feelings of graduation and that would do justice to our educational experiences over the last 13 years. And then it occurred to me, there's no such quote. There are many overused cliches that capture the common experiences of grads from around the world, but none of those truly characterize this grad class of 2007. And although millions of people have graduated, their experiences are not those that have shaped this particular grad class. There's something different about this grad class. We have a certain spunk, spontaneity, and optimism, not to mention energy, that sets us apart from the rest. And since the first day we walked through the doors of Riverview High School, we knew we were different. We've had so many successes as a graduating class, far too many to list. But this grad class has done everything, from winning sports competitions and computer programming championships, to raising immense amounts of money for the betterment of mankind. And grads, we should be proud. 13 years have led to this unforgettable and momentous occasion. Our education, as you very well know, has taken place both inside and outside of the classroom. Each of us has overcome challenges and obstacles which have made us better people. In the build-up to this moment, we've been dedicated to bettering ourselves in hopes of a bright and exciting future. Those 13 years were the slow-burning fuse that led to this firework explosion that is our graduation. Be aware though, a firework is awesome, exciting, brilliant, and colorful for the brief moment that it explodes. But only seconds after the firework burns out, it is forgotten. We should appreciate this moment, these feelings, and this energy. Graduation is but a symbol of our achievement. It is not the achievement itself. We must build on what we've learned during our school years. We must keep setting new goals, and we must have the same dedication we used to get to this very moment. And then, for the graduating class of 2007, success will be inevitable. Our future will be bright and exciting indeed. But rather than being a showy flash, it will sustain the light and heat that only persistence and absolutely hard work will provide. Today, we have so many people to thank. I could spend 3 hours thanking them, but I'm not going to. It's hot. We have to thank siblings, aunts, uncles, parents, and grandparents who have supported us since day one. We have to thank the teachers who gave us a hard time, because whether we want to admit it or not, we're better for it. We have to thank the administrators who focused on us when they could have easily been focusing on their own schedules. We must also thank the guidance department for not only focusing on our present, but always keeping an eye out for our future. To the best friends who were there when our hearts were broken and when we were overjoyed. And all of you here with us this evening, supporting us. You've all watched us grow in some way or another, and you've contributed to our success here today. Now, I'd like to take a moment and consider one word with you, and that word is impossible. This is one of my favorite words in the world, in any language. The word impossible has no meaning. The word impossible can, of course, be defined by a dictionary. And the dictionary says, the impossible is something that cannot be reached, done, or fulfilled. But for something to be impossible, we have to accept that definition. The world is full of examples of supposedly impossible achievements that have been accomplished, simply because a few people, a few brave souls, refused to acknowledge that something could not be done. At times, as we work towards this day, it seems as though we should give up. But look at us now. As we go out into the real world, we'll be told that our dreams are pointless, they're stupid, and our goals far too large. And the only thing that keeps us, that truly keeps us from our wildest dreams, is the belief that we cannot accomplish them.